Welcome to the Microsoft Tips Showcase, where we provide quick single-topic videos on how to do something within a Microsoft 365 related tool, such as SharePoint, Dynamics, Office, etc. Microsoft 365 provides you access to a calendar application to manage all of your appointments and meetings. They also have a weather functionality on there, and we want to show you how you can view it and change it. So that's what you're going to learn in the training today. The following steps assume you're beginning from within Microsoft 365 and have access to the Suite bar. Let's go ahead and get started by clicking on my site over here. You'll see I'm already in the calendar. So we're getting started, and you'll notice that today's February 7th, and so you can see the next few days weather is out there. And I'm able to see it's not too pleasant right now, but it looks like it's getting a little better. And I'm not in store for a lot of good things for this weekend, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and change it. So we want to click on it, and first thing you'll see is you'll be able to see the temperature. It's a little cold right now here in Reston outside the DC area. And I feel like we got closer to the high than the low today. But let's go ahead and get started on what if you want to add a location or change a location. You just hit Edit. And when you come in, you have the configuration window that allows you to make some basic decisions. Do you want weather on your calendar or not? I kind of actually like it, so I'm going to leave it there. You can choose which temperature scale you choose, whether it's Fahrenheit or Celsius. Most of that stuff I'm going to leave, and really we get down to the meat of it, which is, here's some locations, but what if we wanted to track the weather throughout the day on different locations? Let's go ahead and pick some locations. How about San Francisco? And I type it in, I'm just hitting Tab. I just hit Tab and then Enter, which took me to the little icon. Let's add some more, and I'll show you how to do it. So you click in the field, and then you figure out something you want to type. What about Bora Bora? I'm going to hit Tab, which puts me on the magnifying glass. Hit Enter, and there it is, French Polynesia. That's what I was really looking for, right? And then maybe one last one, the city of Perth. Wonder if I can find that. There it is, City of Perth, Australia. I just actually was paying attention to that. Turns out they have the most expensive cup of coffee, but that's a different training. All right, so we added some folks in here, and you can decide which one's your primary as you move forward. But let's go ahead and save these now by pressing OK. So now when we come back, first thing you'll notice is the weather has changed on my calendar. So clearly it gave it a kind of a different default. When we click on it, so I noticed that the city of Perth is doing pretty well for weather. I kind of wish I was there right now on a little vacation. But so I have City of Perth. That was the last one I put in. You also have these arrows going left and right that allow you to just scroll through the cities you had. So there's Reston, Duncan, Oklahoma in the middle of the country. Going farther out west of our country is San Francisco, California. Nice weather there as well. There you go. Thunderstorms, but 83 degrees. That's perfect. It's always raining in the French Polynesias islands. So then City of Perth. So there you have your different locations. You'll notice that this calendar, it has the weather is brought to you by this organization, and so you can click on that and explore it if you want, but that's not part of Office 365. Let me go ahead and close this back up. So we look at it, and that concludes the lesson. I hope you found the tip useful as you continue to use Microsoft 365 related products in support of your day-to-day job. Go ahead and put the weather on your calendar and locate the places you'd rather be than right there at your desk. Go ahead and provide me with feedback in the comments. Let me know what I can do to make the channel better, the tips better, or if you have feedback on tips you'd like to see, go ahead and share that as well. Put it on the social media platforms or give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm your host, Neil McDonald with SV MacPack. I thank you for joining me today and hope you'll join us again for other tips.